Hi, and welcome to this morning yoga flow. Let's begin with a little seated meditation connecting to the breath. Find yourself a comfortable seat. Sit up tall, up over your pelvis. Balance your head up on top of your spine. And let your shoulders relax. Let go of the tension you're holding. Then think of your rib cage being able to expand the sides, the backs, and the front like a balloon. As you breathe in, visualize the full expansion of your rib cage, your lungs and the ribs. And as you breathe out, let every drop of air out through your nose. Now breathing in through the nose, breathe a third of the way in, pause, breathe another third of the way, pause, fill up the lungs completely, pause at the top, holding the breath, staying relaxed, and let it all out through your nose. Again, breathe a third of the way in, pause, another third of the way, pause, all the way, pausing at the top, let it all the way out. And then open your eyes. Let's practice some cat-cow to start to warm up the spine. So come onto your hands and your knees. With your hands over your shoulders, round through your spine as you exhale. Send all the breath out. And as you inhale, move the spine the other direction, letting the heart melt towards the ground. Round through your spine as you exhale, spreading your shoulder blades, tucking the pelvis. And as you inhale, go the other way, flow with your breath, nice and smooth. One more round. Exhaling all the air out. And inhaling into your back bend. Good job. Now come into neutral with your toes curled under. Sit your hips back slightly towards your heels, maybe halfway. With your right hand behind your head, as you inhale, start to rotate, turn your chest open. And as you exhale, slide your arm for half thread the needle, opening up the shoulders, getting some twist going. As you inhale, twist back open. And as you exhale, slide for half thread needle. One more time. Inhale, twist open. And exhale, slide through. As you hold here, take a deep breath in through your nose. You can stay or go into full threaded needle. And as you exhale, hold and sink into the stretch. Good job. Come back up onto your hands and your knees, and let's change sides. Left hand behind your head. Twist open as you inhale. Exhale, slide your arm through. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, slide through. Inhale, twist open. And exhale, slide through. We'll hold now. Stay in the upright position, or you can lower into the full threaded needle as we hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto hands and knees. Stretch back into extended child's pose with your toes pointed back. Reach your hips back. Opening the lats and the chest through the reach of the arms. Let your head start to melt towards the ground. And look at your hands. Come up onto your hands and your knees. And from here, let's just do a couple little wrist circles to warm up your wrists. So rolling the shoulders out to the side, forward and around. Change the direction. Only go for the range where there's no pain or discomfort. So if you feel any pinching in the wrist, don't push so far forward. Now that we got those wrists warmed up a bit, stretch back into down dog. Open up your toes so that the toe mounds rest on the ground. And as you reach down into your hands, feel energy lift up through your inner arms, up through your hips. Stretch the hips up towards the sky and back. Good. From dog pose, step your right foot and come up into crescent lunge. Hands to prayer. Lean out over your knee and twist. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. You can modify by dropping the knee down if needed. Otherwise, keep that back leg straight. Bring hands down to the mat. Step back, plank pose. Stretch back to dog. Raise the right leg. Then bring your knee to your chest. Squeeze the knee up towards the left armpit. Stretch the leg out. Set the foot down. Turn your back heel down and open up into a modified side plank. Reach the left arm over. Bring the left hand down. Now use your core here. Squeeze the knee up and back. Good. Second side. Bring your left foot up. Come up into crescent. Hands to prayer. Twist. Look down, place the hands on the mat, back to plank, back to down dog. Then bring your left knee to your chest as you shift forward, knee to left, right elbow, armpit. Stretch the leg out, lean into your left hand and take your right arm up. Reach your right arm over. Come back to plank. Use your strong core to pull your knee up and back. Great job. From down dog, look forward and step or float. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold that all there out. Roll yourself up. And bring your hands behind your back into reverse prayer or press the knuckles together. Step the left foot back about 3.5 feet. And as you inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, fold forward out over your right leg. Then reach down through your feet, right hand to your hip, raise your left arm, inhale. Exhale, twist, reach, and put your hand down onto your shin, ankle, or fingertips to the floor. Twist and take the right arm up. Pull with your top arm to come back up. Now let's spin around to the back of the mat. Bring the hands into reverse prayer or knuckles together. Lift your chest and inhale. Exhale, fold forward out over your left leg. Press through your feet and inhale, come up. Left hand in your hip, raise your right arm. Then twist, reach, and put your hand down, shin, ankle, or fingertips to the floor. Left arm up. Press through your feet and like a windmill, come up and around to the front of the mat. Step forward. Inhale, raise the arms. And exhale, fold forward. Flat back, inhale. Step back into down dog or take a vinyasa. And now for the grand finale, bring your right leg up and then step. Come up into crescent. Hands to prayer as you lean out over your knee and step up to balance. Floating and soaring here, Virabhadrasana 3. Now float the arms back with the thumbs turned out. Step back into crescent lunge. Great job. Hands to the mat. Step back into down dog. Raise the left leg. Step your left foot all the way up. Inhale for crescent lunge. Raise your arms. Hands to prayer as you lean out over your knee. Step up. Soar out over the leg. Vira 3. Feel the lightness in your upper body as you ground through your left foot. And feel as you improve the roots through your left foot, you can soar and open up through the spine and the back leg even better and reach and stretch. Now reach the arms back with the thumbs turned out. Glide back. Great job. Crescent lunge. Hands to the mat. Step to dog. Good. Now set your knees down. Swivel your right foot to the right a little bit and come into modified side plank. From here, you can hold or lift the left leg, bend the left knee and reach back to take a hold of your foot or ankle. Roll your buttocks out of your lower back as you open up your chest and stretch that leg. Release, open back up, and change sides. Left hand, left knee down. Hold there, or bend the right knee and reach back with the hand for the foot. Hey, Ollie. Release, stretch that leg back out, and make your way back into dog pose. Good. From downward dog, set your knees down and come into headstand, handstand, or forearm balance, or you can practice dolphin pose with me, the preparation. As you set the forearms down, keeping the head lifted, reach into the forearms as you lift your hips. It's a great strengthening pose for the shoulders to prepare for those inversions. You can challenge yourself more by raising the right leg up as long as you don't sink. And change legs. Walk into plank on your forearms. And then lower your hips down, Sphinx pose. Excuse me. Hopefully we can fix that in editing. All right, lower your chest down to the ground. Clasp your hands behind your back and lift up, locust pose. Squeeze the legs in like one leg. Get long through your spine as you're lifting here. Lower yourself down and rest one cheek on the mat. Then bend the knees, reach back to take a hold of the feet, and go back up. Lower down and rest the other cheek. Roll into upward facing dog. Stretch back into down dog. Then set the knees down. Practice kneeling, or practice walking the hands back, or practice lowering all the way down onto your elbows, or lifting the hips with the hands back for 5 breaths. Release that and stretch back into dog. Bring your right leg up for single leg pigeon. Or if that bothers your knee at all, you could lie on your back instead and do ankle to knee pose. Either holding the upright pigeon or you could lower down onto your elbows. 5 breaths. Make your way back into dog. And change sides. Bring the left leg up. Good. Now upright yourself. Sit over onto your left hip. Bring your right leg around. Hook your ankle on the outside of your knee. Sit up tall and twist to your right. Release your twist and change sides. Release that and then cross your left knee over top of your right knee. Sit up tall. Take your left hand behind your back from under, your right arm up. Bend your right elbow and stretch the fingertips towards each other or bind for 5 breaths. Good, release that. And change sides. Right knee crosses over the left. Take your right arm from under and your left arm from above. Good, release that. And then stretch your right leg out with your left leg pulled back like a tree pose leg. Turn to face the right leg and sit tall as you inhale. As you exhale, lean out over your leg, maybe a half forward fold or a full forward fold, whatever your body allows for 5 breaths. Come back up and change sides. Left leg stretches out. Bend your right knee back. Sit up tall. Hold that if that's enough stretch. Or lean forward. Or fold all the way forward out over your leg. Hold for 5 breaths, whichever one you're doing. Okay, come back up. Then bring the soles of the feet together, the knees wide apart. And Same thing here. Take one of those 3 positions, upright, tip forward, or rounded forward. Meditate on the breath. Feel your body releasing the tension in the hips. Let the shoulders relax. And then bring the knees together as you stretch your legs out along your mat. Sit up tall as you inhale and exhale one of the 3 positions for 5 breaths. Beautiful. Now come back up. Lie down flat for Savasana. Just be mindful of your fluffy dog. Turn your palms up at your side. Let your feet fall open. And let's together take one last deep breath into the nose. Fill up the lungs all the way from the bottom up to the top. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Pause at the top. Then out through your mouth, let all the air out. Going back to nose breathing now. Let your body completely drop into the earth. Give up, surrender, let go. No more effort. And for the next few minutes here, let's just practice observing the sensation of the breath moving in and out of the nose without trying to control it. Just watch. Train yourself to be fully present, watching the breath. The rooster says it's time to wake up now. Bend the knees and roll over to your side. Press yourself up. Bring your palms together. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. If you enjoyed the class, then hit the thumbs up button below so that You'll get recommended more classes just like this one in the future. And if you're looking for a course to deepen your practice, maybe you want to learn something like those handstands or arm balances, or you're just wondering how to get a little bit more flexibility and strength, then I put some courses below as part of my membership, the link to the Conscious Movement community, where I have all my courses, arm balance, handstand course, and the Transform course, which will help you from whatever level you're at in your practice to advance it. So I hope you check that out. You can get a month free right now by clicking that link down there to make sure it's something that works for you. And I hope you'll check that out. One of the most common feedbacks I get is that people who've been practicing yoga for a while already, maybe a year, maybe 10 years, are amazed that they were able to do things that they never thought they'd be able to do by following a course and progression of classes. So check that out, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.